Camera on. Clean the lens a little bit. Good morning. How are y'all today? Today, it's October about the 10th, October 10th here in West Kentucky. And we're actually about 5 days from our average first frost date, but the forecast is not showing that. So we are going to be planting garlic in this bed right here. I've tilled this up. I'm going to incorporate a little bit of rabbit manure in there and some other organic material, and then plant my garlic bulbs. Now you want to do this about 2 weeks before you get your first frost or so. You can do it a little earlier, it won't hurt, but you don't want to do it much later than. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Glad y'all could join us for it. All right, we're going to throw in this rabbit manure in here. It's a good fertilizer. And that's another good reason to have rabbits on your homestead. It provides an excellent fertilizer. It's not a hot fertilizer, so you can use it directly from where you pick it up under their cage, right on your plants, right into the soil. It won't hurt anything. Unlike cow manure, chicken manure, things like that, you have to compost that before you can put that in your plants, because that will burn it up. It will get too much nitrogen and it will kill your plants. This won't. All right, we're going to add a little bit of compost, cow manure, and hay over the top of this, kind of work it in a little bit more. All right, let's give this a rake here. Just kind of rake this in a little bit. Doesn't have to be a lot. Just smooth it out a little bit, mix it in with the dirt a little bit. All right, we have added some rabbit manure. We've kind of worked it in a little bit. We'll level the bed out with a rake. All right, we have added some rabbit manure. We've kind of worked it in a little bit. We'll level the bed out with a rake, and we're going to put a little bit more organic material in here, some composted cow manure and hay. All right. Now this is some of that compost I was telling you about. It is hay and cow manure where I fed the cows over the winter. And I brought it out and I've been composting and turning it, and it is just a beautiful compost now. We're just going to spread it all over. Now normally you put about an inch or so of compost on an area, but I've already got the rabbit manure down, so that's part of it, and this is the other part. So we'll end up with about an inch. Now this area is the same area we used last year to grow garlic. I've expanded it, about doubled it. And we added compost in there last year in rabbit manure. So this soil is improving year by year. All right, I'm gonna have to go get another wheelbarrow load. Got my second load. It's almost as much as I have before. I think when I scooped some of the soil out of the cow wintering pen, I probably picked up some clay dirt. That's probably what some of these clumps are. put it in perspective, I've got about a 4 by 10 area here, and I've put about 3 cubic foot of organic matter on it. I've had this tool a while. It's a garden weasel. I don't even know if they still make them or not. It's not a great thing for heavy clay soil, but in some applications here it works great, and this is one of them. Now this is my garlic bulbs that I saved. I tried to save some of the bigger ones, like that one. That is a hard neck. I've got hard neck and soft neck in here both. There's a soft neck. And we're just gonna peel these back. Just want to peel that back. The side that was down on the bulb is the side that wants to go down into the ground. And we're going to bury those about 1 inch deep from this end. So it's just barely going to be under the ground on this end. And we're going to put those about 6 inches apart. And I'm not going to measure. Four to 6 inches is good. Now this hard neck is a music, is the name of it. And when you're saving your own garlic, you want to save the bigger bulbs if you can. This year, the bulbs did not turn out real big except for a few. So I'm planting some smaller ones in hopes they will work. And I'm really not concerned if I'm planting hard neck and soft neck together or in the same spot. I'm just mixing them together. We'll be able to tell. And it really won't matter. I'm putting a bulb in, and I'm leaving it there so I can just see it. So I put the next one in, and then I cover the last one up. That way I can get my spacing. I'll plant it this way and as far as I can down, and then I'll go to that side and do the same thing. And remember, count your blessings every day. And I believe you will find you're blessed far beyond measure. I know that I am. Bye.